We're going to talk about one program funded by our friends from Chase.
Called Connecting Community and Capital.
It's an effort where we've got a bunch of DC-focused organizations trying to make sure that the capital flowing into DC is helping preserve small multifamily buildings.
The fight we're in is for what kind of District of Columbia we want to be. What I love about 3C is that it gave us the space, the resource, and the license to think big and to think long-term. That's not something we get to do often in this work.
LISC has this 40-plus year history of really comprehensive community development-driven engagement across the district. The heart of DC is its neighborhoods. It's the Brooklands, the Anacostas, the Eastern Markets, the Brightwoods.
Brightwood neighborhood is really unique. All the neighborhoods in the region are unique, but this is a really interesting one. Still remains a neighborhood of great diversity.
And I think one of the things that is true about every single one of these neighborhoods is that you will find small, multifamily buildings. They blend so beautifully into the larger neighborhood, and importantly, they provide critical affordable housing.
Yeah, this is a vacant unit, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, original flooring. The doors are original. It's going right now about $1,800. We do have a lot of original families. They've been living here 15, 20 years. They didn't want to, leave. When they were renovating, they would have the options to move out, but no, they still here.
Monty and Ed were basically the cornerstones of the tenant association that came together when they got the notice that the landlord was selling the building.
My place is being renovated right now, so this is my relocation spot.
Under the TOPA law, they have the first right to purchase their building. And they selected me, Casa, because we came together on an agreement to maintain this 10-unit building as long-term or really permanently affordable rental housing for long-term district residents. People here are paying roughly half of the market rent, so under $900 a month in some cases. But the challenge for us was to get the funding for upgrading the units and renovating the units. We weren't able to do that for many years until 3C came along.
We are going to go 1 block that way, and you will see that same block on Kennedy Street, the whole block completely has been torn down and having new renovation. And we're able to preserve this, a cooperative, plus a building here in Delafield, and the last building that we are going to see today on 5th Street.
We have a full building that, a year ago had 9 vacancies and 7 vacancies that looked like they were going to be vacant for a while. The assistance of LISC and, the 3C fund, we've been able to get properties that are in disrepair back into, doable shape and have it financially make sense, where it works for everybody. That's what capital does. That's what capital changes.